welcome Turbo Tune-Up. Today we dive deep into the world of luxury and innovation with a powerful, no-holds-barred review of top 7 extraordinary motorhomes. We're not just talking about wheels and cabins. This is where design meets power, elegance blends with utility, and driving transforms into living. Number 7. We're starting strong with a brand that's synonymous with safety and Scandinavian precision, Volvo. The Volvo Motorhome is everything you'd expect from a company known for building some of the world's safest and smartest vehicles. From first glance, the exterior commands attention. The body is built with Volvo's trademark high-strength boron steel, seamlessly integrated with advanced composite panels that create a sleek, aerodynamic silhouette. LED matrix headlights with adaptive beam-shaping frame, a striking front fascia. The oversized panoramic windshield wraps subtly into the pillars, offering both the driver and passengers incredible frontward visibility. Volvo doesn't play when it comes to modern design language. Clean lines, matte finish side mirrors with built-in 360-degree cameras, and brushed aluminum steps blend form and function. Around back, the integrated ladder system and modular storage compartments are almost hidden within the frame, yet highly accessible. Twin solar panels line the roof, feeding directly into a lithium-ion battery system that supports all onboard electronics and vac systems. It's a subtle flex, showing that sustainability can look just as premium as performance. The moment you step inside, the Volvo Motorhome shifts your perception of what road life can be. Soft ambient lighting leads the way through a Scandinavian-inspired cabin filled with natural wood finishes. Vegan leather upholstery and smart glass windows that adjust tint dynamically depending on the time of day. The centerpiece is the rotating lounge chair system, engineered with the same crash-tested safety integrity as Volvo's top SUV models. The living area transforms seamlessly into a dining setup or workspace with a fold-away induction table and wireless charging pads. Embedded throughout, the kitchen is compact yet incredibly efficient, featuring an ultra-slim convection oven, dual burner, induction cooktop, and an under-mounted sink with filtered water taps. A touchscreen panel controls all functions: climate, entertainment, lighting, and energy consumption, with intuitive Volvo software that syncs to the cloud for updates and remote monitoring. The bathroom features heated tile flooring, a fog-resistant mirror, and an enclosed rainfall shower cabin with UV water purification. Every space is optimized. Even the bedroom feels like a luxury suite, with a queen-sized bed, ergonomic headboard with lumbar support, and built-in acoustic dampening for total silence on the road. Under the hood, Volvo doesn't disappoint. Powering. This beast is a hybrid twin-turbo diesel-electric setup, delivering an impressive 600 horsepower and 1,000 newton-meters of torque. With adaptive air suspension and torque vectoring all-wheel drive, it handles like a touring SUV. A regenerative braking system recharges the battery bank, while a 150 kilowatt energy reserve ensures you can go off-grid for up to 10 days without needing a charge. Performance metrics are jaw-dropping for a vehicle this size. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 9 seconds. A top speed of 170 kilometers per hour. And a towing capacity of over 4,500 kilograms. It also features autonomous lane assist, auto parking for large spaces, and a collision avoidance system that even detects wildlife in low-light conditions. But all of this comes at a price, and rightfully so. The Volvo Motorhome starts at $420,000 for the base hybrid model, and goes up to $520,000 for the full off-grid capable trim with solar extension kit, advanced navigation pack, and the luxury living suite. While it might not be the most affordable option on the list for those who value long-term engineering, safety, and a quiet but deeply satisfying luxury, Volvo delivers a near-perfect balance. It's not just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle statement for the discerning traveler who refuses to compromise between utility and elegance. Number 6. Now, let's turn our attention to a rising titan in the electric mobility space. BYD, known globally for pushing the boundaries of battery technology and easy design, BYD has entered the motorhome market with a bold electric-first philosophy. The BYD Motorhome is instantly futuristic, a moving symbol of how modern electric architecture can transform recreational travel. From the outside, it's an aerodynamic masterpiece with sculpted curves and a distinctive LED light strip that spans the entire front grille. It almost resembles a spaceship with wheels. The front fascia is minimalist, housing an illuminated BYD emblem, LiDAR sensors neatly embedded around the corners, and flush-mounted driver assist cameras. The vehicle's low center of gravity and smooth underbody panels are designed not only to reduce drag, but also to enhance range, critical for an all-electric mobile residence. The exterior materials combine ultra-lightweight aluminum alloy with eco-composite panels, offering both structural integrity and sustainability. Retractable solar wing flaps fold out from the roof at the push of a button, automatically tracking the sun's position for maximum energy capture. Unlike many traditional motorhomes, the BYD variant rides on a purpose-built e-platform with battery modules mounted flat under the floor, freeing up massive interior space while also improving balance and cornering. Charging ports are located on both sides of the vehicle, with support for ultra-fast DC charging up to 250 kilowatts, giving it the ability to recharge up to 80% in under 30 minutes. Inside, the BYD Motorhome is a pure digital oasis. Think next-gen smart, home fused with quiet EV comfort. The first thing that strikes you is the silence, no engine hum, no vibration, just smooth, gliding stillness even while moving. The cabin is an open-plan, modular layout with intelligent partitioning. The walls are wrapped in bamboo fiber acoustic panels, which look elegant and absorb sound naturally. Recycled microfiber leather in soft neutrals lines the plush seating areas, while polished basalt, stone countertops and induction surfaces highlight the kitchen zone. Every interior surface feels both futuristic and organic. The living space adapts via voice command or the central touchscreen console. With a single swipe, the sofa retracts into the floor and a bed extends out from the side. Hidden within the cabinetry is a fold-out entertainment system with a retractable 60-inch OLED screen and integrated surround sound. Internet is delivered via a roof-mounted satellite antenna with backup 5G router, ensuring seamless connectivity wherever you travel. The kitchen includes a smart fridge that tracks your groceries, and an induction stove with motion-activated controls, and an AI cooking assistant that links to your smartphone or smartwatch. The BYD Motorhome is a true energy management marvel. It features an 800 volts architecture and a 200 kWh blade battery pack, allowing up to 700 kilometers of real-world range under mixed conditions. Its dual-motor all-wheel drive setup generates a combined output of 480 horsepower and 720 Newton-meters of torque, more than enough for smooth cruising or navigating steep, twisting roads. An innovative one-pedal drive system provides smooth, regenerative braking, making the driving experience effortless and energy efficient. It's even equipped with an intelligent terrain response system that adjusts throttle response, torque, distribution, and traction control based on the surface, sand, mud, gravel, or asphalt. On the safety and driver assistance front, BYD loads it with everything you'd expect from a flagship EV: adaptive cruise, blind spot detection, smart lane centering, automatic emergency braking, and pedestrian detection. There's even a biometric start system that unlocks and powers the vehicle based on your face or fingerprint. The navigation system uses real-time route optimization and elevation-aware battery prediction, meaning it calculates your remaining range based on the terrain ahead, not just distance. All of this makes the BYD Motorhome not only futuristic in concept, but radically practical in execution. Now, when it comes to pricing, BYD plays its usual trump card. Despite its advanced features and fully electric drivetrain, the Motorhome starts at just $260,000, making it one of the most affordable long-range electric RVs in its class. The top-tier version, which includes the autonomous pilot package, full smart home integration, and extended range battery, comes in at around $310,000. It's aggressively priced, clearly targeting younger, tech-forward travelers who are environmentally cost-conscious but unwilling to give up comfort or performance. BYD has effectively redrawn the blueprint for what a 21st-century motorhome can be. With it, the age of silent, clean, intelligent road exploration isn't coming, it's already here. Number 5. Moving into more familiar territory. Ford enters the arena with its signature blend of American ruggedness, dependability, and surprisingly forward-thinking innovation. The Ford motorhome stands tall and bold, echoing the DNA of the F-Series trucks and transit platforms while taking it up several notches in the design and functionality departments. Its exterior presence is muscular and confident, with a boxier silhouette that maximizes interior volume while still offering aerodynamic enhancements in the form of active grille shutters, roof-mounted vortex generators, and integrated airflow channels along the side skirts. The front fascia is all Ford strong, recognizable, and fitted with silk-clamp LED headlamps, chrome detailing, and an optional wide blacked-out sport grille. Asterisk, you notice the side panel architecture features thick wheel arch cladding and high-impact composite lower body protection, clearly designed for tough terrain and unpredictable weather conditions. Built on a reinforced ladder frame chassis with a unibody shell bonded over it, this motorhome was clearly engineered for more than just paved roads. The rear overhang has an electrically retractable storage pod, tow hook panel, and integrated tow locker. Roof racks come standard, and twin skylights bring natural light flooding into the interior during the day. There's a dual slide-out system, one on each side, extending the living space dramatically when the vehicle is stationary. Add to that the power-assisted stepladder, illuminated grab bars, and off-road tires with all-season tread, and this thing feels like a home that's ready for anything. Step inside and the atmosphere changes from rugged to refined. The Ford motorhome uses a theme of warm earth tones paired with metallic accents to create a space that feels both grounded and modern. The cockpit is unmistakably Ford, practical, ergonomic, and loaded with tech. A massive 15.5-inch vertical touchscreen takes center stage, running SYNC5 with voice control, navigation, climate, and mobile connectivity. A second 12-inch digital instrument cluster sits behind the wheel, giving the driver full control over vehicle diagnostics, energy use, and terrain settings. The cab seats swivel fully to become part of the main lounge area, merging driving space with living space almost seamlessly, asterisk moving through the cabin. The materials impress. Heavy-duty woven vinyl flooring, dark walnut cabinetry, suede headliners, and marine-grade upholstery on the seating surfaces. The dinette converts into an extra bed, while the main sleeping quarters boast a memory foam king mattress, underbed storage, dual reading lamps, and ventilation fans that draw in fresh air. The kitchen is a workhorse, deep sink, gas and induction hybrid stovetop, dual-zone fridge and freezer, convection oven, and more than enough cabinetry for full-time living. A sliding pantry rack and rotating spice shelf prove that Ford's designers weren't just thinking about where to cook, but how real people actually do it. The bathroom is equally well designed. It features a dry-wet separation layout with a sealed shower cubicle, ceramic flush toilet, and sliding door with magnetic seals for privacy. Overhead, an electric sunroof lets steam escape naturally, while an antimicrobial wall coating helps keep things clean. Everything feels robust, user-friendly, and built to withstand life on the road. But it's under the hood where Ford flexes its true muscle. This motorhome is powered by a 7.3-liter V8 Godzilla engine, delivering 430 horsepower and 645 newton-meters of torque. That might sound like overkill, but it provides incredible confidence when towing a trailer or hauling up a steep mountain pass. Mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission and optionally available with 4-wheel drive, it's capable of towing over 4,800 kilograms and carrying up to 2,000 kilograms of payload. The suspension is tuned for comfort, with heavy-duty dampers and variable air leveling that adjust based on load and terrain. Asterisk fuel economy isn't the strongest point, as you'd expect from a V8, but it compensates with a dual fuel tank system. 150 liters combined capacity, providing up to 1,100 kilometers of cruising range if driven efficiently. There's also an onboard generator system powered by the auxiliary fuel line, supplying up to 7,000 watts of electricity for off-grid adventures. Add to that optional solar charging, dual lithium house batteries, and roof-mounted HVAC, and this Ford really becomes a rolling stronghold for the wild. Asterisk. Pricing starts at $195,000 for the base 40 trim, climbing to $245,000 for the full spec. XLT off-grid edition with upgraded suspension, enhanced connectivity, and rugged interior finishes. Compared to some other entries in the motorhome world, Ford delivers incredible bang for the buck, especially for those who want durability and familiarity with enough high-tech comforts to keep things modern. This isn't a motorhome trying to be a spaceship. It's a dependable, powerful, smartly built home for adventurers who still want the feel of a real machine under their feet. Number 4. Now we enter territory that very few dared to imagine, a performance brand stepping into the motorhome universe. But McLaren, with its legacy in Formula One engineering and hypercar innovation, has redefined what mobility means with a creation that blends ultra-performance DNA into a full-scale luxury residence on wheels. The McLaren motorhome doesn't just look fast, it looks otherworldly. Its silhouette is unlike anything else on the road, boasting a carbon fiber reinforced monocoque frame borrowed directly from supercar construction principles. It's low-slung for a motorhome, with a gently tapering rear and active aerodynamic, flaps that deploy based on wind resistance and speed. The front end has sharp, blade-like contours, with signature LED light signatures shaped like McLaren's logo. The entire exterior is wind tunnel tested and drag reducing, not just for looks, but to support performance that will absolutely stun you. Asterisk air intakes are artfully sculpted along the sides, feeding cooling systems that regulate both the electric propulsion system and the battery packs. The body panels are finished in customizable high-gloss paint options, including McLaren orange and cerulean blue with nano-ceramic coating standard on every model. It sits on 24-inch forged alloy wheels, wrapped in adaptive load-rated Pirelli tires, complete with carbon ceramic brakes, which is absurd in a good way. The rear profile features retractable spoilers that double as solar panels and adjustable air brakes, yes, on a motorhome, giving it track-level downforce and control even on mountain passes or open highway stretches. Asterisk inside, things only get more surreal. Imagine stepping into a hypercar-inspired cockpit, then watching it expand into a 5-star mobile residence. The driver's console features McLaren's proprietary digital cluster derived from the Speedtail, with a central drive-by-wire control stick replacing a traditional steering wheel. The materials scream exclusivity: Alcantara headliners, exposed forged carbon trim, titanium switches, and aerospace-grade composites make every surface feel like part of a spacecraft. Even the seats are modeled after McLaren GT bucket seats, but reupholstered for longer haul comfort with temperature regulation and posture-correcting foam tech. Asterisk once you move beyond the driver's zone, the McLaren motorhome unveils its masterstroke, a kinetic living space powered by linear magnetic actuators. Walls shift, surfaces unfold, and furniture reconfigures automatically based on usage patterns. The lounge morphs between a minimalist theater with a 70-inch roll-down old dia panel and a social bar with retractable counter and illuminated shelves. The ambient lighting is inspired by McLaren's Wind Tunnel Lab, cool, futuristic, and reactive to motion and sound. The kitchen is a marvel of space optimization. Dual induction zones, steam oven, refrigerated drawers, and an AI sommelier system that pairs your meals with climate-controlled wine storage. Asterisk, the bathroom is almost spa-like, with a carbon fiber soaking tub, smart glass shower that fogs for privacy, and a dry flush toilet system that requires no water tanks. There's even an integrated VR wellness module where you can meditate with real-time biofeedback while overlooking the Alps or Grand Canyon. At the rear, the bedroom slides out on hydraulic tracks to form a cantilevered sleeping loft. A queen-size zero-gravity bed, active noise-canceling walls, ambient scent diffusers, and a 180-degree wraparound view make it feel more like a luxury skybox than something bolted onto a chassis, asterisk, and then of course there's the drive. Power comes from a tri-motor electric drivetrain co-developed with McLaren Applied Technologies. It delivers a combined 1,050 horsepower and 1,600 newton-meters of torque. The acceleration is shocking, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 5 seconds. In a motorhome, with torque vectoring all-wheel drive, adaptive magnetic suspension, and active rear-wheel steering, it drives more like a GT than any RV in existence. The 220 kWh battery supports a real-world range of around 800 kilometers, and the regenerative braking system recharges the system with stunning efficiency on downhill routes. The digital control system integrates McLaren's full telemetry suite, meaning you can view your vehicle dynamics, G-force charts, and performance logs even while camping in the middle of nowhere. Over-the-air software updates bring improvements not just to entertainment or UI, but to core driving dynamics. And for those rare moments when you'd rather relax than drive, it comes with McLaren Pilot Mode, a Level 4 autonomous drive system with AI route optimization and full environmental scanning, asterisk. All of this comes at a price that's just as bold. The McLaren Motorhome starts at $1.2 million and can easily cross the $1.5 million mark with optional upgrades like the floating bedroom pod, autonomous drive suite, or extended range battery system. This isn't a motorhome for the masses. It's a concept made real for the select few who see the road not as a necessity, but as an expression of luxury, performance, and futuristic ambition. Number 3, when it comes to French engineering, there's always an element of artistic flair mixed with quiet practicality, and Peugeot's motorhome is no exception. With a heritage rooted in stylish city cars and efficient family vehicles, Peugeot takes a different, more European approach to the motorhome concept. This isn't about brute force or massive engines, it's about space optimization, comfort, efficiency, and design that makes long-term living feel effortless. The Peugeot motorhome carries that identity in its compact, streamlined shape, subtly sculpted with aerodynamic intent. It's not oversized, not flashy, but somehow draws attention through its refined proportions and clever use of surface area. The front grille carries the signature Peugeot Lion badge set within a gloss black honeycomb insert. The sleek matrix LED headlamps are aggressive yet elegant, and the sharply drawn lines over the hood blend into the sculpted flanks with confidence. The bodywork incorporates aluminum polymer composite panels designed to reduce weight without compromising rigidity. Side skirtings flow into the rear arch, where you'll find sleek air channels to optimize drag at highway speeds. The roof is slightly curved, not flat, and that subtle arch houses a panoramic skylight stretching almost the full length of the cabin. Peugeot's design sensibility really shows in the little things: hidden door handles, soft close exterior compartments, and even the power retractable step blends flush when not in use. Despite its compact exterior, stepping inside the Peugeot motorhome reveals a masterclass in space engineering. The layout is smart and fluid. The color palette leans on calm, muted tones, soft grays, light oak veneers, and satin aluminum detailing. It feels airy, thanks to the floor-to-ceiling windows along the living side and the wide skylight above that bathes the interior in natural light. The cockpit features Peugeot's iCockpit layout, slightly elevated and driver-focused with a compact steering wheel, a floating 12.3-inch digital cluster, and a large infotainment screen angled toward the pilot. The seats are plush and ergonomically molded, finished in recycled vegan leather with memory foam inserts. Both driver and passenger seats rotate smoothly into the main living space, which is where the Peugeot really begins to impress. The lounge includes a curved settee that can comfortably seat 5, wrapping around a height-adjustable table with a hidden swivel extension. LED mood lighting lines the edges of the ceiling and underseat compartments, and a built-in projector tucks away near the skylight, turning the wall into a home cinema at night. The kitchen is compact but deeply functional, featuring an induction cooktop, low-profile range hood, combo microwave oven, and modular pull-out storage drawers. Peugeot even includes a slide-out spice rack, soft-close cabinetry, and a built-in herb garden by the window. It's the kind of detail you'd expect in a European apartment. Not a motorhome. The room is cleverly concealed behind a sliding pocket door, featuring a combined wet-dry layout with a water-saving showerhead, compact porcelain basin, and a dry composting toilet with odor filtration system. The walls are lined with antimicrobial resin, easy to clean and light reflective. Opposite the washroom is a vertical washer-dryer combo hidden behind soft-touch panels. And next to that, a wardrobe with built-in LED strip lighting. The bedroom occupies the rear quarter of the motorhome, with a full-width double bed that lifts electronically to reveal underbed storage. A ventilated headboard with dual USB-C ports, reading lights, and ambient backlighting makes it feel more like a boutique hotel room than a vehicle on wheels. Underneath all the elegance, Peugeot keeps things efficient. The motorhome is powered by a 2.2-liter Blue HD turbo diesel engine paired with an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It delivers 180 horsepower and 400 newton-meters of torque, not record-breaking, but more than adequate for the motorhome size and weight. The front-wheel drive setup is smooth and responsive, particularly in urban settings or winding country roads. It's surprisingly nimble. With a turning radius tighter than most Class B RVs, the fuel economy is impressive, averaging around 7.8 liters per 100 kilometers, or just over 30 miles per gallon, a huge plus for travelers conscious of fuel costs. Energy systems include a 300A lithium battery pack supported by rooftop solar panels and an onboard inverter, allowing for off-grid stays of up to 3 to 4 days, depending on usage. Climate control is handled by a whisper-quiet ducted AC and an underfloor diesel heating system, both zone-controlled via Peugeot's integrated touch panel interface. There's also full app support for remote status checks and automation, so you can preheat the cabin, turn on the lights, or activate the water heater before you even return from a hike. Now for the pricing. The Peugeot motorhome starts at a very competitive $140,000. Positioning it as one of the most affordable luxury compact motorhomes in its class. The full trim package with solar, upgraded interior materials, and driver assist suite pushes it closer to $175,000. That makes it a serious contender for solo travelers, couples, or even young families who want European charm, efficiency, and real functionality in a beautifully packaged rolling residence. Number 2, after the high-octane dreamscape that is the McLaren motorhome, Chevrolet brings us back to earth, but not without turning a few heads along the way. Chevy's motorhome offering combines the brand's reputation for practicality, American engineering, and wide market accessibility with a refreshing commitment to rugged innovation and comfort. Built on a heavily modified Silverado 5500 HD chassis, this motorhome exudes strength before you even step inside. The exterior design is bold, square-jawed, and unmistakably Chevy. The wide grille is flanked by signature LED headlights, daytime running lights with sequential indicators, and high-strength steel bumper guards. The muscular wheel arches wrap around heavy-duty off-road tires, and skid plates underneath signal its off-pavement capabilities. This isn't a sleek, European-style motorhome. It's proudly big American and functional, and it wears that with confidence. The side panels are constructed from impact-resistant composite aluminum with UV-treated protective coating, great for desert or alpine climates. The dual awning system is electric, with wind sensors that automatically retract in heavy gusts. Roof-mounted solar panels feed into a 48-volt house battery system, while the rear hosts a deployable utility pod that contains exterior cooking space, tool storage, and an outdoor shower. There's even a tow hitch mount that doubles as a bike rack or small trailer hitch, perfect for hauling toys like ATVs or jet skis. Chevy's designers clearly considered the lifestyle of adventure-loving families and weekend warriors alike. Once you step inside, the Chevrolet motorhome feels surprisingly refined. The vibe is upscale cabin meets smart RV. The walls are clad in reclaimed wood panels, giving a rustic warmth that contrasts nicely with the dark leather upholstery and polished stainless steel fixtures. The cockpit is classic Chevrolet clean. Analog dials paired with a large touchscreen infotainment system running the latest version of Chevy's MyLink software. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, with integrated Alexa support for voice command across lighting, music, and navigation systems. The driver and passenger seats are built for long-haul comfort, with massage function, heating, and ventilation, and they swivel to become part of the front lounge when parked. Behind them, the interior opens into a flexible living space. A deep L-shaped sofa wraps around the left side, converting into a secondary sleeping area. On the right, a wall-mounted smart TV swings out for wide-angle viewing, paired with a 12-speaker Bose surround system. Beneath the seating are modular storage bins that can be removed and repurposed for outdoor use. The kitchen setup is clean and intuitive: a 3-burner gas stove, a convection microwave, and a dual-door refrigerator with freezer drawer. The countertops are solid surface granite composite, while the cabinetry offers soft-close drawers, underlighting, and a full-length pantry slide-out. The attention to small details really stands out, like the magnetic knife strip, rotating spice carousel, and fold-away countertop extension. It's clear Chevy's team prioritized real usability over gimmicks. Moving further back, the bathroom space is smartly arranged. A separate shower with sliding glass door sits opposite a dry flush toilet system and a compact vanity with anti-fog mirror. The walls are water-resistant, with built-in towel warmers and overhead skylight for extra illumination. The master bedroom. At the rear features a queen-sized memory foam bed, overhead fan, dual nightstands with wireless charging, and LED reading lights. Windows on both sides open fully, giving great ventilation and cross breeze in the summer. A sliding door separates the bedroom for privacy, and there's additional pass-through storage beneath the bed for luggage or gear. Powering this mobile beast is Chevy's proven 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel V8 engine, producing 445 horsepower and 910 pounds-ft of torque. That kind of muscle delivers excellent towing ability, up to 10,000 pounds, and plenty of torque for mountainous terrain. It's paired with a 10-speed Allison automatic transmission, and the entire rig features auto-leveling suspension with terrain calibration. Whether you're parked on sand, gravel, or uneven forest floor, it can stabilize itself for a level living experience. It even features a hill descent mode, off-road cruise control, and electronic trailer sway control. Fuel efficiency is fair, hovering around 11 to 13 miles per gallon depending on weight and terrain. A Chevy compensates with dual diesel tanks, giving it an impressive 1,200 kilometers range on a full tank. Off-grid capabilities are solid, thanks to the hybrid generator and solar integration that powers climate control, lighting, and kitchen appliances for up to 4 days without external hookups. The tech doesn't stop there. An onboard diagnostic system ties into the Chevy Connected Services platform, giving real-time alerts, maintenance tracking, and remote locking, unlocking through a smartphone app. Starting at $185,000, the Chevrolet Motorhome offers serious value. Fully optioned, it climbs to about $235,000, a fair trade for the increased performance, off-road capacity, and upgraded interiors. This is a no-nonsense road companion, powerful, practical, and surprisingly elegant. For families or couples who want an all-American motorhome that can get them to the wilderness without leaving comfort behind, Chevy hits the mark with undeniable confidence. Number 1, we now arrive at the crown jewel of the motorhome world. A rolling sanctuary that doesn't just transport you across continents but cocoons you in pure, handcrafted opulence the entire way. The Mercedes-Maybach motorhome is more than just a vehicle. It's a statement, a work of art on wheels, engineered for the elite few who seek absolute comfort, extreme attention to detail, and unrivaled elegance in motion. From the very first glance, its presence commands respect. The iconic Maybach grille, with its vertical slats and high-polished chrome, dominates the front, flanked by digital light LED headlamps capable of projecting symbols onto the road. A thin strip of ambient lighting trims the lower edge of the fascia, glowing like a luxury yacht at dusk. The bodywork is nothing short of breathtaking, sculpted with fluid precision, with every panel gap tighter than a supercar's, and finished in custom dual-tone paint options that are wet sanded by hand. This is no ordinary shell stretched over a commercial chassis. The underpinnings are a custom-engineered monocoque platform derived from Mercedes' heavy-duty van architecture, reinforced with aluminum and carbon fiber supports for weight distribution and ride refinement. The vehicle rides on 22-inch Maybach exclusive multi-spoke wheels wrapped in adaptive air suspension, which reads the road hundreds of times per second to deliver a ride so smooth you'll barely feel motion. Step around the side and you'll find frameless panoramic windows motorized to tint or clear based on light conditions. An automatic entry stairway descends with a soft mechanical hum illuminated by a strip of gold-trimmed LEDs. Even before entering, it already feels like you're boarding a penthouse suite rather than a motorishoami. Inside, everything changes. The scent of hand-stitched Napa leather fills the air. Surfaces glimmer with open-pore walnut, piano black lacquer, and real brushed gold accents. The cabin isn't just beautiful, it's whisper quiet thanks to triple-layer acoustic insulation, laminated soundproof glass, and active noise canceling through the audio system. The driver's cockpit is straight from a Maybach GLS twin 12.3-inch screens stretch across the dashboard, running the latest MBUX interface with augmented reality navigation, gesture control, and even eye-tracking assistance. The steering wheel is wrapped in Alcantara and trimmed with backlit Maybach emblems. But the real magic starts once you swivel the seats and face the living quarters. There's no clutter, just flowing spaces, ambient glow, and materials that respond to your touch. The lounge seats recline into zero-gravity positions with heating, cooling, and massage functions built in. Each is equipped with a stowaway personal desk, biometric lockable drawer, and touchscreen command panel. In the center is a dining and entertainment hub with a retractable 55-inch screen, immersive Dolby Atmos system, and wine chiller crafted by Liebherr. The floor is heated marble tile with shock absorption underneath, ensuring that even walking barefoot feels luxurious. The kitchen is a designer galley with meal appliances, a built-in espresso bar, and a quartz crystal countertop that illuminates when touched. Cabinets open with a soft push, and the smart fridge inventory syncs to your phone for real-time grocery updates. There's also a concealed dishwasher drawer and a built-in vacuum system for a seamless cleanup. The bathroom feels more like a private spa, full-size rain shower with aromatherapy settings, a Japanese-style smart toilet, a dual vanity with anti-fog glass, and a privacy partition that closes electronically. Overhead, a fiber optic starlight ceiling mimics the night sky of any chosen destination. At the rear, the bedroom is a sanctuary beyond compare. A king-size bed with diamond-stitched headboard, mood-reactive lighting, blackout smart glass windows, and integrated aromatherapy venting all contribute to a sleeping experience beyond even most luxury hotels. There's a mirror screen that becomes transparent to reveal a view behind the motorhome, and the closet system is fully automated with wardrobe steaming and scent infusion for clothes. Performance is as refined as the rest of the experience. The motorhome is powered by a 4.0-liter bi-turbo V8 mild hybrid engine, producing 503 horsepower and 700 newton-meters of torque. It's tuned not for speed, but for seamless power delivery, combined with a 9-speed automatic transmission and intelligent all-wheel drive. Even while weighing over 6 tons, it glides, and with the semi-autonomous drive pilot system, it can steer, brake, and navigate traffic with minimal driver input. An auxiliary 35 kW system powers all onboard electronics silently, and solar panel arrays on the roof replenish the power storage even when parked in remote areas. The price, predictably, places it in a realm of its own. The Mercedes-Maybach motorhome begins at $1.8 million and climbs easily above $2.2 million with options like the mobile concierge integration, private rear office suite, and the rear garage module for storing a motorcycle or luxury e-bike. But for those who can afford it, this isn't a motorhome. It's a fully mobile Maybach villa, a flawless union of prestige, peace, and power.